Good morning, boys and girls. I wanted to share an activity with you today from week 4. We're on week 4, and today will be the literacy activity for Wednesday. Now, I hope that all of you are remembering to go over your sight words, which are also in the packet. The sight word be, how, some, were, no, find, could, and all. Please remember to continue to go over your sight words. But today it says to lay a blanket on the grass in your backyard. Now, if you're going to do that, you have to ask Mom and Dad's permission to do that, or to lay on a blanket in your living room and read a book about nature. So I've picked a book to share with you today. It is called Grow, Flower, Grow. Now, looking at the front cover of the book and listening to the title, Grow, Flower, Grow, make a prediction what you think this book is going to be about. Boys and girls, what do you think this book is going to be about? Let's read and find out. Here's the title page, Grow, Flower, Grow by Lisa Bruce. That's the author. Now remember, the author is the person who writes the story, right? And the illustrator is a person who draws the pictures, creates the pictures. They don't always draw them. It says, one day, Fran found a flower pot filled with soil. Soil is dirt. Poking out of the top was a tiny green tip. I will grow this flower, Fran said to Fred. So here she is. She has her pot. Remember, one of the things plants need is soil. Be thinking about some of the other things plants need to grow, because plants are living things. So I guess she's talking to her dog. Her name's Fran, and if I had to guess, her dog would be Fred. She took it home. Grow, flower, she said, but it stayed tiny. I think this flower is hungry, Fran said. So Fran went to the fridge. Inside, she found some of her favorite food. Do plants eat people food? What do you think? She gave the flower a slice of pizza. The next day, Fran gave it a piece of cheeseburger. Then she gave it spaghetti, 2 chocolate chip cookies, and a large spoonful of strawberry ice cream. Look at all that food she's feeding the plants. Have you ever seen a plant that eats people food? She even gave it one of Fred's juicy bones. But the flower didn't grow. It stayed tiny, and Fran got fed up. That means she's frustrated because it won't grow. Silly flower, Fran said, and she threw it out the back door. So she tried to feed it and it still didn't grow, but she fed it people food. Now she's frustrated, and look, she threw it outside. What are some of the things that plant would need to grow? Has she given it any of the things it needs to grow? The flower pot fell to the ground and rolled away. The rain fell on it. That is one thing that plants need to grow. They need to be watered. Got it, there it is. Getting rained on. The wind blew on it. Look at the wind. Plants need air. There it is, getting some wind blown on it. The sun shone on it. The sun shining down on it right there. Plants need sunshine. Finally, the tiny green tip grew. and grew and grew. One day, Fran and Fred went outside to play. When they opened the door, a surprise was waiting. What do you think the surprise is? A big, beautiful flower just for Fran. The end. So boys and girls, let's think. The last couple stories we've read have talked about things that plants need. They need rain or they need to be watered. They need air and they need sunshine. Plants get their food from sunshine. Their leaves soak in that sunshine and turn it into food for the plants. So if you ask mom and dad if you could lay outside and listen to the story on the blanket, look out around you outside and see what kind of plants you can see and see if they have the things they need. See if they have some rain or water, some air and sunshine, and those things will help the plants grow.